Hello everyone, I'm Mrs. Rishali Chaudhary. Welcome to the Praveen Patil College of Diploma Engineering Technology. We are going to learn basic science chemistry for semester 1. Our today's chapter is metacorrosion, its prevention and electrochemistry. Today we are going to learn electrochemical corrosion and its type. What is a corrosion? The process of destruction of metal due to the environment is called as corrosion. Corrosion is two types: atmospheric corrosion and electrochemical corrosion. When corrosion will take place in presence of conducting medium, when two metals or single metal in a different atmosphere is contact with the electrolyte solution or the liquid solutions, electrochemical corrosion take place. It is belongs to the two classes: hydrogen evolution, oxygen absorption. If the environment is acidic, hydrogen evolution will take place. If environment outside condition is neutral or alkaline, oxygen absorption corrosion will take place. Before starting with the corrosion, first we must know what is the electrochemical reaction. A reaction where conversion of electric charge into the chemical reaction will take place. It's called as electrochemical reaction. For any electrochemical reaction, cathode and anode requirement is there. When the corrosion take place by electrochemical process, the metals will form separate anode and cathode, and current will flow through the conducting medium. At anode, we'll observe that oxidation of the metal will take place. Metal is going to lose electron and form a positively charged cation. So amount of metal is going to decreases as metal is going to convert into the cations. So metal is converted into cations, so reduction of metal, deterioration of metal, corrosion of metal take place. At cathode, reduction reaction take place at anode, and cathode is going to gain that electron. Cathode is generally less reactive metal. The metallic and non-metallic ions diffuse towards each other through conducting medium and form a corrosion product. Electrochemical corrosion involves flow of electrons between anode and cathode. The anodic reaction involves dissolution of metal with the liberation of electrons, while the cathode gain of electrons. Two types of electrochemical corrosion: hydrogen evolution and oxygen absorption, depending upon the environment atmosphere. First, we are going to learn evolution of hydrogen. See this diagram. Here we will observe one large steel tank is there and small, which is having a small copper piece attached. It may be a screw, it may be a scrap material, and it is a wastage tank, so it is having a slightly acidic water. So when steel tank and copper, both are different metal, will contact with the acidic environment, they are going to generate cathode and anode. As iron is more reactive than copper, iron will act as anode, copper will act as cathode. At the anode, loss of electron will take place. Iron will convert it into the Fe2 plus by loss of 2 electrons. These 2 electrons move towards this cathode, and cathode become negatively charged, so it is going to attract positively charged H plus ions from the solution. H plus will gain this electron and form a hydrogen gas. We will observe that hydrogen gas bubbles are evolved here. So this process is called as hydrogen evolution mechanism. iron is converted into the Fe2 plus. So loss of metal is take place. Copper piece will remain as it is. Iron metal is going to reduce or degrade. This type of corrosion take place in an acidic medium. When iron metal will contact with the acidic medium, anodic reaction is dissolution of Fe as a ferrous with the liberation of electron. Iron Fe going to lose electron. The reduced electron flow from anode towards the cathode. At cathode, the H plus ions gaining this electron and hydrogen gas is evolved. The overall reaction is Fe2 plus plus 2H plus forming Fe2 plus plus H2. This type of corrosion causes displacement of H plus ions by metal ion. All the metals above hydrogen in an electrochemical series have a tendency to get dissolved in acidic solution with simultaneous liberation of H2 gas. Next electrochemical corrosion is absorption of oxygen. Rusting of iron in a neutral aqueous electrolyte solution in presence of atmospheric oxygen. The surface of iron metal is usually coated with iron oxide, but iron oxide is porous. That we learned in a previous chapter, previous lecture, that iron oxide is porous in nature. It is having small cracks. So due to that cracks, metal is again exposed to the environment and they are going to form cathodic part. Metal oxide will behave like a anode. Anode is small, cathode is larger because large amount of metal oxide is already formed. At anode, iron is going to lose electron by oxidation reaction to form a Fe2 plus ions. Here we can observe this. This is the pure iron metal. When it is exposed to the environment, it will form a iron oxide. Iron oxide is porous in nature, so it is having small cracks. Due to that, pure metal is again contact with environment. Environment may be of water or slightly alkaline. So it is going to form cathode and anode. Pure metal will form a anodic part. Rust or the oxide will become cathodic. Pure metal is going to lose electron to form Fe2 plus and 2 electron, while these electrons are gained by the water and oxygen to form a OH minus. This OH minus react with Fe2 plus form iron hydroxide. That is a Fe2 plus at anode and OH minus at cathode react to produce FeOH twice. If oxygen is excess, it is easily oxidized to FeOH thrice. It is again converted into Fe2O3 H2O. That is a yellow color rust. If oxygen supply is limited, then corrosion may be a black anhydrous magnetite Fe3O3O4. We are going to solve question based on this. During wet corrosion, during electrochemical corrosion, options are anodic part undergoes corrosion, cathodic part undergoes corrosion, both part undergoes corrosion, none of these above. When electrochemical corrosion take place, they are going to form anode and cathode. Reactive metal will act as anode and they are going to lose electron. So as they are going to lose electron, they are converted into the cations. So they are degraded or reduced. So anodic part of a undergoes corrosion. Wet corrosion occur only if Oxygen is present in contact with the metal. Air is present in contact with the metal. Liquid medium is in contact with the metal. If oxygen is present in contact with metal, they will form atmospheric corrosion. For electrochemical corrosion, liquid medium or moisture is required. Option is C. During wet corrosion in an acidic medium, wet corrosion belongs to the two types: hydrogen evolution, oxygen absorption. If acidic environment is there, there is a hydrogen evolution processes occur. Option is C. The chemical composition of rust is Fe2O3 H2O. The corrosion by the mechanism of oxygen absorption can occur if electrolyte is neutral or alkaline, if electrolyte is neutral or acidic, electrolyte is neither neutral neither acidic. When any corrosion will take place, electrochemical corrosion, electrolyte must be present, and that if it is having alkaline or acidic, rate of corrosion is increases. If it is a hydrogen evolution, medium is acidic. If it is a oxygen absorption, medium is neutral or alkaline. Option is A. In acidic environment, the electrochemical corrosion occurs with the replacement of H plus ions by the metal Fe, copper, Fe and copper, none of the above. What is the answer? Fe. Metal is replaced with a H plus. In the corrosion process by evolution of hydrogen, options are: the cathode have a large area than anode, the anode have a larger area than a cathode, the area of anode and cathode are same, none of the above. What you will think it hydrogen evolution, anode is larger than cathode. Thank you so much for attention. Keep watching, keep learning. Thank you so much. If you have any doubt, query, see this video again. Still, if you have a doubt, you can mail me on my email address. Thank you so much.